Hello everyone. So welcome to this session by me Krishna Bajoria in association with Cat King. Guys, today we will learn fast calculations and Vedic mathematics. So these two topics we will learn today. So the first video is on fast calculations. Let's get started. A person spends 1 by third part of his income on food, 1 by fourth part on house rent, and remaining 630 on other items. Okay, the house rent is. See, whenever you get this type of question, whether you get this type of data in DILR, whether you get this type of data in QA questions, always you will follow the K method. Now what is this K method, guys? K method is nothing but making calculation easy, right? I don't see, my objective is what? I don't want to involve any fractions there. Suppose if I will take X, then what will happen? If I'll take total income as X, then what will happen? X by 3 on food, X by 4 on house rent, right? I'm including fractions, guys. I have to do X minus X by 3, X by plus X by 4, right? To get the why to involve fraction. This is a very easy question in which we are involving fractions, correct? So my objective is to remove fractions. So the first method is K method is LCM K. That is, I use K with LCM. What is LCM of 4 and 3? 12. That is 12K. Other method is directly taking it as 100K. We'll see it in one other question. So if I'll follow this method, that is the LCM method, spends 1 by third of part of his food on income on food. So on food, he spent how much? 1 by third. So 1 by 3 of 12K, which is 4K. He spent 1 by fourth part on house rent. So house rent, he's spending how much? 1 by 4 of 12K, which is 3K. Correct? So what is remaining? 12K was total. He already spent 7K. Remaining is 5K. Correct? What's the value of 5K? The value is given as 630. So from this, I got the value of K as 126. I have been asked house rent. House rent is nothing but 3K. That is 3 into 126. Again, to make this calculation easy, why to calculate 3 into 126? You can easily calculate 100 into 3. I can break this, right? 126 as 100 plus 20 plus 6, correct? So 100 into 3, which is 300. 20 into 3, which is 60. 6 into 3, which is 18. Answer is simply 378. That's your answer. Without even lifting pen and paper, you can solve this question. This is the use of this K method. Okay, I hope you got this, because this is the easiest method that you can use in complex of the questions. Now let's have a look at another question. Again, this is everything is part of fast calculations. Find each quarter value when total sales is rupees 2220. This is the total sales. Okay, so my total sales is given as 2220, correct? And you have to calculate each quarter values, right? Fine. So what is this 39%, guys? If I have to calculate this 39% for quarter 1, there are two methods. One way, 39 by 100 into 2220, but this involves calculation. We won't be using this way. Whenever, whether in DI sets, see, it is very helpful in DI sets, guys. Like, I cannot tell you how helpful this is, because in DI, mostly you will find percentages. And whenever you will find percentage, this method will be applicable. Always divide the percentage as, this is 100%, correct? So divide the percentage as 10%, 5%, and 1%. Clear? What is 10%? 10% of this is 222. 5% is half of 10%, 111, right? 1% is just 10% of this, that is 22.2, correct? So I got 10%, I got 5%, and I got 1%. Now I have to calculate 39%. What is 39%, guys? First quarter, 40% minus 1%, correct? This is 39%. What is 10%? 222. So what will be 40%? 4 times of this, right? 888 minus 1%, 22.2. This is 865.8. See how, again, how simply I calculated this. Did you see? So this is how you will use percentages. There are two methods of solving percentages. One is to convert it into fractions, right? Like, you know what is 20%, guys? You know it's 1 by 5. So one method is converting into fraction, but you cannot convert 39% into fractions, correct? So that is why this method is really, really handy. Always try to break it into smaller percentages. And even if decimal is there, let's say this would have been what? Say any value. Chalo, let's say 39.6 percentage, right? So you got 39%. What? How will you will get this 0.6%, guys? If 5% is 111, what is 0.5%? 11.1, correct? And what is 0.1%? 2.22. Just add this, you'll get the 39.6 percentage. So just by using this simple method, we can get any percentage. That's what I'm telling you. Second quarter, 41%. This is what? 40% plus 1%. Correct? So 888 plus 22.2. I hope now this is clear too. It's very simple now. Third quarter, 12%. 10% plus 2%. 8% is 10% minus 2%. Correct? So what is 10%, guys? 10% is 222. So 222 minus 222.2, right? And this will be minus and this will be plus. 222 minus 2 into 22. As simple as that, guys. See how simply we can calculate each and every value. So please try using these methods. Next question. Again, I'll give you a minute. Just try this out and then I'll discuss.
Person give 20% of his income to his
Okay.
eldest son,
So,
30% of
like
the
I
income
told you about the
to
K
the
method, right?
youngest son.
Whenever you want to make your calculation easy, whenever, this method will help you a lot. So let me take the total income as 100k. If total income is 100k, how much did he give to his elder son?
20k,
Elder son he gave 20k, right? What is remaining?
younger
Remaining is
son.
80k. How much he gave to his younger son? To the younger son he gave
30k.
30% of this, right? So he gave 24k. 30%. 10% is 8. 30% is 24k, correct? Again, what is the remaining? 56k. Now, 10% of his balance he donated to a trust. To trust, how much he gave? 10% of this balance, which is 5.6k. Now, what is the remaining, guys? Remaining is 50.4k. The value of 50.4k is equal to 10,080. Just divide it, you will get the value of k as 200. If k is 200, income was 100k, answer is 20,000. These all things you can do orally. If you have the concept clear, these for you 100k. Okay, 20k goes here, 80 remaining, fine. 30% of remaining, that is 24k goes here, fine. Remaining is 56. 10%, that is 5.6 goes here.
എന്ത് ആ
So hence the remaining is 50.4. You can directly arrive at this last step. I hope this is clear. Please start using these methods in calculation because you will see how these easy calculations will help you while solving any DI set or any QA set. Believe me, they will help you a lot. Just try inculcating them. So I hope this video was useful. Thank you guys.